Welcome back into Xenonauts 2. We are setting up here on day 352. It's almost 365 days in the year, so we're almost the year in. We have converted all of the countries into our own support, so we get all the bonuses, and we are about to go for a battleship attack here. We just built the new Pegasus, so I have loaded that thing up with 12 bodies from 10. I have at the door, and actually, why don't we go ahead and launch so we can see what we've done. Let me soldier position. So I've got the Ares sitting in the front, along with flanked by 2 assaults. These are the guys who are going to go out first, and also I've got the shield guy who can go out either door, depending on what's going on, and followed up by some support from a rifleman. Then the heavy goes out more than likely, along with a couple of riflemen to follow up with more support. Either way, I have rifles at the doors on the sides facing out, and I have snipers facing out on either side to be able to move out and clear either side to start to establish firing positions. So that is my setup. As far as gear goes, I think I'm too shy on armor. And as far as the weaponry goes, I'm missing a couple of the new electro pistols. I have one, but I wanted to get a couple more, and then I wanted to build a couple of electro rifles and possibly give them to the assaults to swap out. I don't know if they can swap in and out or not, but we're going to see if that's how we do that. So as far as the equipment goes, the rifle at the door, he's going to go out there with a fusion rifle. I have equipped them with the actuator modules, but it seems like the modules are doing something weird. It's supposed to give me 20 strength, which I thought equates to 20 carry, but I guess it does not. I'm at 100. Oh, maybe that's the issue. I get 8. That's the issue. I've maxed my strength. So if I take it out, I'm still under a little bit. I got a 6-point penalty. If I put it on, yeah, I got a 3-point penalty. No, I'll take the 6-point penalty and bring up my natural strength. I think it's a better idea. What is this? Combat experience, medals awarded, soldier value, yes. Carry capacity. So you can't go over 100. That's weird. Soldiers gain 10 progress points for every 1 time unit spent on movement when carrying over 80% of their maximum carry. Carrying over 80% of their maximum carry. So I don't need to have full. Got it. So if I'm near my max, that's good enough. All right, well, I'll put it on anyway. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can keep bringing up my base of 57. All right. So anyway, back into the strength things. Your strength is now 62. Everybody's over at 80%. As long as you're 80% or more. At some point, I think I heard somebody saying that if you carry over your maximum weight, but you don't need the maximum. Okay. So these guys, I was thinking about giving a rifle in there to see if I could swap them in and out. I might actually test that during combat. I've given a rangefinder to the Ares because usually I'm using this guy for shielding. I'm using this for scout and clearing of obstacles. So if he's going to use his rockets, I want him to hit whatever the hell is I'm shooting at. We're taking laser here instead of taking the Gauss and or fusion because a laser recharges. And so if I shoot my stuff, I can sit back for a minute and get my shots back. And recharging these things is a real pain in the ass, apparently. I think I carried in a Gauss rifle at one point, a Gauss machine gun, and was not able to reload. So we'll have to test that at some point too. All right. Shield. So I've got the shield. He's carrying heavy. I gave him the jetpack so he could get some maneuverability. His 4 over, and he is carrying a fusion pistol for his weapon, and he has a fusion charge that he's carrying with him. Generally, I use this guy when I have somebody out there who is at risk. I move him out front to take the shots with the shield. The shield will absorb 100% of the damage until it's destroyed, and it has 240 points of damage it can take before it goes down. So, very much the tank. Then we get into my next rifleman, who's over by the door, and he's going to have a Gauss rifle. So I'm doing a mix of fusion and Gauss because there are some that are highly resistant to energy. There's a few that are highly resistant to kinetic. And this way I have a nice mix just in case. They're also taking in the Sentinel module, which gives them a 360-degree vision. So if this guy's out, I don't have to keep turning around in circles to see if there's somebody around me. Not everybody gets one of these, but a few of them, just so that I have the situational awareness of the team out there. Snipers carry fusion rifles. The fusion rifles got high damage, good penetration. Even if you've got some resistance, they still hit like a truck. So these guys are the ones who are sitting back and doing some of the clearing or doing some of the damage to the heavy guys that are coming in that I need to get cleared out. Typically, I'll group both of the snipers together so that I have an alpha strike if I need it. They're also carrying, this one is carrying the electroshock pistol, which has a range of like 8, I think, right? Where's the range? 8 tiles. Yep, 8 tile range. So he might be one of the guys I use to help stun down an Eternal, for example. Lots of reloads, because I tend to shoot these guys a bunch. Situational awareness with the headset, and also if I need to clear some kind of obstacles, he's there. Get a bonus with the attack module. Everybody who can carries the mind shield modules. So my assaults are the only ones who can't, because the Colossus armor can't carry that stuff. We also have over here a rifleman standard setup. I think he's the other side. Yeah, he's on the other side. The heavy is in the middle and the back. He's carrying a fusion machine gun, a couple of loads. He also has the sidearm of a stun gun. Sometimes I give him a fusion, but I don't have the fusion pistol. So I still have to make another fusion pistol and a couple more of these stun guns. So I can swap them in and out depending on what I'm doing. Then we got the next rifle. Now I'm running out of armor. So I have no more Vanguard armor. I just have Guardian armor. But we'll go with that. We just have to keep in mind that some of our rifles need to stay back a little. Then we get the next one. The snipers are carrying Stalker armor for the invisibility. That also is nice because it can deal with smoke. But again, as a sniper and they're in the back, they're not supposed to be getting shot. I just don't want them to be a tasty target. Same setup fusion, except that they have a downgraded stun gun instead of electroshock gun. And then last in the group, we have a rifle. And he's got the same setup as most of the rifles, with some situational awareness. All right, let's go. I want to get there before daylight runs out. Eliminate it, or eliminate all hostile units within the UFO and then hold it for 3 turns. Honestly, I think the reason why I don't think I ever see this alternate one become an option for me is because the map is too small. I effectively have to clear the map anyway before I can start to work on the ship, and so there's really no point. Well, damn. Okay, he's looking out the window and he sees that. Okay, I will send you. No, actually, can I send you forward? Yes. Okay. I want you to have no stuff around you, and you didn't fire back, which is great. Okay, and this is the edge. No, it is not. Now, I think I can just open this up and let him have it. 100%. 96, and I get 2 of those, right? Yes. Okay, now he's open. You. I could double 45 you. That works for me. Okay. So I have some options here. I can leave this cover, which I might. Can you shut the door again? By chance? Because you can, that'd be awesome. Nope, nope, you can't. Okay. Fine. Okay, so I can't go through unless I've seen around. Ah. Okay. Well, I've done the thing, so I might as well do this. You are not going to go away. Because you got a gun on you. You don't have a gun on you. So why don't I bring you up here? Hey, go away. This feels like I'm at the edge over here. Yes, I am. Okay. That is helpful to know. Do I try and save this guy? Like I said, he's got a gun, so the odds are that ain't gonna work. Kind of heavy over that way. I think you come here. What do we need for a shot? 60? You're gonna go this way. Okay, so the heavy comes here. I might just bring you back to that way. Give you a place to shoot from. You also come forward. Okay. I definitely think I want a sniper out this way. This is lousy. I'm going to line up. Nice. You are ballsy as hell. Look at you. I don't like that noise. But nothing left. Okay. Here. Nothing? Okay. How about we go here and then in? Hi, you. If I shoot you... Yes. Well, that wasn't what I really meant to do. Crap. I wanted to keep the wall. I wanted to shoot through the window. Here. That makes him move the most. I think that's perfect. I'll bring the heavy up. The Aries. I'm not really sure I need the Aries there. Can I elevate? No. That would have been nice. Okay. You are not there, but there's a guy over here somewhere. I know there is. Because you shot at him. Yep. You do not have an arm to clear that, do you? Well, you do. Now we got people who can take shots. The door, you. %34% probably due to range. So what's your 60 is what I need. %100%. So he's not a happy camper. That was a nice shot. %17%. Meh. Actually, go hide. 60. 7 shots, 10%. Or 10 shots, 7%. And if I move up to here, 10 shots at 30. I think I'm doing that. Awesome. Neil. I know that's reasonably safe. Okay. So he didn't shoot. Ack! Excellent, you did a full move. Not happy about you. Hit your target, buddy. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Yeah. Actually, you should be the one who shoots. Damn it. Either way, I won't have I'm going to come up here. Really? I thought I'd be able to shoot over him. I thought that if you're next to them, they aren't a target. But apparently, no. That was a 100% shot, too. You stupid. Block for him. If I have that 91, 80 points, if I go here, okay, you this is the last, well, not the last one. You actually have a shot, but really? I do 79 to there. What is my 52 shot right now? Well, actually, if I go here, what's my 52 shot again? 56. I am going to move here. I'm going to kneel to have a better shot. Nice. I suppose I have to take the 39 now. Yeah, figures. You're at 14. So 32 plus 4 is 48. I could take 2 shots from here. If I get 64, if I go up to here to 68, I can also kneel and get 2 shots. Nice. Okay. Pretty much everybody had to get in on that one. So, what are we doing here? The dude went hiding. Man. There he is. Oh, there you are. I like that. Or maybe I just go for the kill on this guy. Strip off some of his armor. You don't care. You. Can you do the same thing? He's suppressed. I want to move out of the way, so I'm not going to kneel. Okay, so we're going to let him come down this way, maybe, and catch him when he comes around the corner. Poor civilian. Well, somebody got smart. Scout. Bring you up to here. You to there. Also bring you in, maybe like into there. Don't like that. Let's come back this way. Face that way. Kneel. You actually might be moving in a minute. I look through here. I wonder if I could bring guys out along this side and then pop them out for attacks after. Got 2 units right in here. Maybe I wait for them to come popping out. Hello. Three rounds at 79 might clear out some stuff. And he's suppressed. Perfect. I'll take a 25 so I can step into cover. And 76, you betcha. Oof! Hello. I didn't know those were destructible. I am very happy with that round. Okay. First, come here. Go through there. Okay. So that area feels like I've got it secured. Okay. I feel like I should walk through here. Nope, you're not gonna let me. Okay, fly over. Well, looks decent. This is the end of this road here. I think you should come around here. Just to be sure that's cleared. It is. I could break that. I think I will. And then I'm going to move you in here. Facing that way. Not enough for shooting, but it'll do. Can't kneel because I don't have the movement. No Overwatch for you. There's a lot of hidden space over here. Can I get into here and hide? Could. Shouldn't. He is not facing me. If I go there, I think I'm hidden better. From that, I could end up being pushed completely. That would be an even better spot. But I don't quite have the movement. That way. That will cover any shot that comes in this direction. Alright, so this guy is likely to be an issue. Bring you around. Face that way and kneel. I'm also going to bring you around. And kneel. And you're not moving. Because I think this guy might come out and have some issues. You need to get back into cover. Because you didn't see a damn thing that you were supposed to. Actually, what I should probably do is get this guy in the corner. Just to make sure nothing comes back around this side. Snipes. Okay. Hey. What are you, an engineer or something? What the hell are you doing out here? Okay, so that looks cleared. So I can't go through the hedges. Interesting. Okay. Look behind me. Okay. I will be moving forward in the next round, I think. Bring you here. I'm not going to put you out as the only one who can see stuff. That should be cover. Make sure that's cleared. It is. All right, let's go back this way. Now we're just all over here. Oof. That's a very narrow band. Where do I think it's coming from? We'll do that corner. All right, so you... I come here. Do I have a shot? I don't have a shot. I have a shot from there. Okay, so that leaves me 13 points. Yeah, that does it. Ha! I don't know if I'm causing a bleed there, but whatever. There, that takes that. You are both of my Gauss guys. Do I post up and take a possible shot? Or, you know what I think I'm going to do? Do I have anybody else who's going to get shot by him? I think you're covered. You're covered. You're covered. I don't think so. So, let's not do reaction shots. Let's just hide. Okay. We know they got a guy over there, but we'll deal with him in a second. Go through. Okay. You can't. You have to. What? Okay. Okay. That seems like I'm fairly secure here. So let's bring these guys in and around. Now I can bring him forward. There's a door that somebody opened over there. I think certainly moved enough. We'll go there. Okay. I don't have the guy with the awareness all the way around, do I? Not there. Okay. Well, hello. could shock him. And if you come out here, point blank triple. It's all my movement though. That's probably not a good idea. Alright, I need to move somebody in a bit. I'm hoping that's the guy I saw over there. That's a door there. Okay. So I should expect something to come from that direction. He could get into his spot. Well, that's convenient. Opened up a wall there. I could also just take the shot here and just open this wall. That wall. Okay. If I get you here, yeah. Hey, buddy. Still have lots of movement left, so let's pop a door here. No? Good. Okay. God, I am getting all sorts of ballsy here. Okay. I think I come back in here. But I think that's going to clear this whole area out over here. That means you should be able to come back here and be okay. And you get to move forward. Oh, you're done. Okay. Sniper here? $60, huh? Let's go right here. Face that way. I think you're pretty good to go here. Keep an eye on the backside area a little bit. Okay. Lots of stuff going on inside. Okay. Actually, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna peek. Now we have some explaining to do. Now let's bring you up to here, I think. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's bring you up to here. The intent is I'm going to have you guys pop through and use the spot as a sniper spot area. You get to come around over to here. So I'm setting up for popping out if I need to. Okay. You're absolutely coming through. Okay. I think I move over to here. As a heavy, you're going to probably come over here and shoot across this way. So how about we send you there? You there. And sniper has a line of fire right down the center. Ish. End. Okay. There are areas to look at, but I think what I most prefer to do, you go first, go right through there. Okay. The forward will work. Okay, so you two are in position. I want you to walk around here and start knocking stuff over. Right? Actually, can you just come back over and take that out? Clear out an area. Good. Thank you. And I got 4 shots, so I am absolutely going to blow up something around in here. How about here? Thank you. Back. Okay, that's good. Oof, I almost didn't think he was going to make it. Okay, so I have 2 guys posted up there. I should probably get 1 more-ish. My line of sight here kind of sucks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 there. 22, 24, 26. So if I'm like right here, I might get a reaction shot. But he will definitely get a shot. I think I go this way. Uh, 59. Need a 35. Really? Okay. No, wait, you get to come in. That is a very aura farming kind of thing to do. You're just floating along there going, yeah, I'm badass. Duck, so hopefully you don't get hit as often. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Let's look up at the top, make sure there's no exits up there. No, I don't see any. Okay, good. So you can come... Oof. Why is that yellow? You get no closer than that. I think I need you to come over here and stomp through that. Thank you. And this would be convenient. Can I get all the way around to here? I can. Yeah, let's do that. Can I stomp through? No, but I bet you I could tear that open, right? I can. Sweet. All right, come back here. Oh, I did that so the guy had a shot. Don't need it. All right, never mind. All right, so 71. Just run. You do have a stun, which is good. You also have some clearing, which is also good. You guys are all posted. You are fine-ish. Well, you have... Yep, you did... Oh, that's right. You blew up the thing. Actually, can I have you come here? And then I can have this guy come out here too. Okay. Okay. So I think we successfully have secured the exterior of the ship and have successfully not even taken a shot, which is kind of nice. So now the question is, I'm going to let this cool off a bit before I go in there. You have plasma? You do. Oh, I was hoping to break that, but all right. I could shoot another one, but I think I want to go in with 3. You have all your shots here. What if I... Good. Just keep clearing the area that I can attack from. I think the car should go. Now I need to let you guys recharge. You were already kneeling, right? Yes. Still fire. Oh! Really? That actually is kind of handy. So I think that also means you got to move a little bit. I feel like you need to come in. Now that we've got that door torn open. Oh, I meant you to kneel. Better shot. Okay. Okay. Also okay. No, you. Don't like it. Let's move over here. You're not going to get a reaction shot. I don't want you getting in the mix. Come over here this way. You're just going to shoot your friend, so let's not do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't have a path? Really? Oh! I think I heard something. Okay, nope, not here. Wait. Yep. I'm trying to get the opportunity to pick somebody off, but damn. All right, well, the answer to that question is you're not going to give it to me, huh? You are not the one I actually want to have up front. I think you are. Let's swap. All right, I think that's good enough. Jesus Christ. Really? Yep, really. Here. Do I want to break this? I don't think I do. So I got everybody on this side pretty much ready to go in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 22, 24, 26. Like right about there, huh? 2, 4, 6. Too much. Okay. And really? Okay. That places you there. Because anything that comes through is going to have to come through a room. And in fact, I think I could bring in another here. Add some weight. Get the heavy to come in now. Again, that's 24, 2, 4, 6. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Door there, but again, we got a spot cleared. So I think you come here. Gonna put the heavy behind you. Put you two here. Bring you guys up to, well, actually, there. Okay. Surprise! No? No. Okay. Double checking this at the corners. Okay. Well, hello. You. Really, you have no shot? Also no shot. Uh-huh. That was incredibly rude. Okay. I feel these guys need to push in because this guy's got, he's exposed to this door. That wall's shut out too. So if I go there and then something comes around the corner here, I'm toast. Could go in the corner. I doubt that's sufficient. So I think what I'll do is I'll come in here with this guy. Oh, no, wait. Oh, No, thank God. Can I avoid breaking things? Now you get to be the first one shot. Do I move you in? I feel like I've got committed over here. I could go here with you. You got 34. You'd have a snap. You would have... Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, well, that's good. Let's look in here. A lot of movement of doors. Okay. You. Nothing, huh? Okay, I actually feel pretty good about that. Can I get over to here? There are doors on the back, though. So here's my issue. I come here trying to block these teleports. Well, hello. Well, okay. I have no good spot there for you, but I think I'll move you right there. You're covering the inside room. You guys are not needed here anymore. Go augment each side. Okay. All the way back there, did he? like I should move in. Back door, huh? Oh my God! Oh dear Lord. Okay, he's suppressed, isn't he? Or he at least doesn't have a shot. Sheesh. Okay, now I kind of got committed in here. Where the hell did he go? There he is. 71, I need 60. He's actually not that hurt. But I'm not gonna screw around. Just get him dead. Okay. Can I get you? Yes. You. Come here, turn around, cover. Well, then I was trying to get cover. Yeah, nope, that ain't working. So these guys. Do I split them up? I think I will. Okay. Beautiful. You first go there. You there. Yikes! OT then. Okay, so then I think I go here. Back down. I am going to... No, you're actually not the one I think I want to step in further with. However, you guys... Okay. Well, I guess you're going to go in further. Okay. Okay, first floor is cleared. Nothing. Nothing. Diagonals cost a little bit more. Actually, you. Okay. I think we are ready for the next round. Nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 3 doors to deal with. So I think if something comes in, it might hit him first. Which is why I'm kind of posting up the way I am. Okay. That was a number of teleports. Not there. Okay. Okay, so no. Actually, you. Okay. So now I kind of want to come back here and grab this one here. So let's grab you. Can you go to this door? Okay. Actually like that. Just open that door. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. It's like, just in case there's somebody around. There is. All right. I can toss a stun. Step off the side. You I do that, I have 10 movement. And if I go from here to here, I have 44. No, I can't get out of the way. And I need to. So. I don't know if I think I like that. Well, he's suppressed. The 63 and I can step out of the way. 62 and I can do better. Yeah, let's do that. I have options down here if I need them. 81. You, sir, are the problem, I think. I have a commitment if I go here. 79, shoot for 64 leaves me 15. No cover, so if somebody comes through that door, I'm toast. But I think that might be the best call. Actually, if I do a 48, no. I need this shot. Okay. You need to cover that door, buddy. Where do I go with you? Kind of clearing the front to the back, but let's go here. Hi. Okay, so now we've got this going on. $80. First shot I've taken. Okay. Think I'm done. Nothing popped in there. Nothing came from that direction. Okay. I'm going to get a different angle from here. Okay. I have a feeling. No? Really? Guess so. Alright. Is that 3? Okay. $27. Still have a snap. You can come through the door. Face that way. Let's go here. Mind guy. Nice. Woo. Okay. That could be a thing. I'm gonna have to take a hit. Fair enough. Actually, if we go here, let's do that. There we go. Okay, so my only exposure now is from in this room here. So let's bring people in. I'm assuming we are clear in there. We are. Okay. Before we move in, we need to start consolidating our bodies. Go this way. Actually, look there. Neil. Nope. Anybody who's got movement left, start moving. Okay. Okay, so first of all, how about I bring you here? You can also come in. Could open the door just to make sure. Okay. Move up to the door. Okay. Room is clear. Shield guy. Only 2 of you are here. Is that also the same room? It is. Assaults. Okay. Sniper to support either side. Where's my heavy? There. Fusion rifle. Okay. We're go. Nobody moved in the other room. Who's the you? Nothing in the corridor. Okay. Okay. look at this. I think bring you guys. That's not where I wanted you. That's where I wanted you. To the door. You might have to blow things up. All right, I think I'm good. Okay. You there. You there. Let's open this one up first, see what it looks like. Okay, I got a guy. I got a guy. There's a guy. I don't think I give a crap about the stuff in here. You. Okay. So I get these two, and I'll take a shot. Okay. You both shot already. Okay. Now he's suppressed. I think you're more important. Okay, so I'm going to save that one. It's a 9 health, huh? Go hide. Actually, you have a 21. Okay. Worthless. Good. Even better? Bleh. Okay. Okay. Now we're just down to an Eternal. And I'm going to put you right in his face. Nice. Okay, can I get you any closer? I cannot. You're done. You're done. You're done. Done. Give you a target potentially. You could take a shot at him. $142 and I do 77. This, so you're not going to kill him if you hit him. Unconscious. There we go. Nice. Gotcha. Well, that didn't take me long. I mean, yeah, I took one shot, two shots, maybe three. But I don't know if anybody's even injured, is they? Nobody even got injured. Sweet. 2 UFO singularity cores and a captured Eternal. There we go. You asked for it. I went and did it. Let's get him back. Bink. Research. So, the core or the guy? I think we do the guy. And I think that's all she wrote for the moment. So we've got the captured Eternal. We took a battleship with like next to no damage whatsoever. That was actually great. Alien fusion weapons. Excuse me? Ew. So it's the battleship that you wanted to tell me about. Battleship is a flexible... Oh, wait. The battleship is the flagship of the alien fleet, an immense vessel that carries a frightful array of powerful extraterrestrial weapons and is crewed by their most elite warriors, all under the direct command of an Eternal. Markedly larger than even the Harvester, the elegant circular hull of the battleship measures well over 100 meters in diameter, and the construction is unusually robust, using solid metal instead of the lightweight honeycomb structure used for other UFOs. An extensive layer of ultra-dense armor plating covers much of the exterior. The total mass of the battleship is thus an order of magnitude greater than any other UFO we have encountered. Translocating such a vessel to Earth could be a challenge even at the very peak of the waveform pattern, and should be outright impossible. Now, the astonishingly powerful singularity core that sits at the heart of the battleship appears responsible. With access to almost limitless quantities of energy, the aliens have employed a brute force approach to sidestep almost every restriction the laws of physics have previously imposed on their vessels. Battleships are thus capable of flying faster, carrying more firepower, and absorbing more damage than any other type of UFO. The interior of the ship is packed with familiar components, but each one is now oversized and overcharged. Anti-grav arrays, engine thrusters, weapon systems, and hyperdrives. Unsurprisingly, this makes these vessels a treasure trove of extraterrestrial resource and technology. Recovering even a single downed battleship should provide enough alloys and aluminium to sustain our organization for several months. They have battleship beam, heavy repeater cannon, and advanced hunter-killer drones. Oof. Woof. Okay. We've come, we've seen, we conquered. Come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
We're better off as strangers. Believe me when I say loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a